So Sony is going all in with Astrobot, and the new PlayStation 5 Pro Leaks reveal first graphics performance details and Rdna 4 features boosting advanced ray tracing. And those are the stories we're going to go over today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, are you getting the PlayStation 5 Pro day one or not? We're obviously going to be talking more so about the console today, but before that, I'm curious if you guys are picking up the console day one or sometime later. So comment below, yes or no, if you're getting the PlayStation 5 Pro day one or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Sony is going all in with Astrobot. So recently, people have been attending the EVO events. EVO, for people who don't know, is the Evolution Championship esports competition focused on fighting games. Sony bought the whole thing in 2021, and for this year, people have noticed something interesting. Astrobot has its own booth at the event, flushed out with Astrobot statues and full demo sets for people to try out the game. These images come from user Nial over on NeoGAF, and it's amazing to see how hard Sony is pushing Astrobot marketing. This is exactly what people have been asking Sony to do, which is push more smaller games from their own internal studios, and that is Astrobot for Sony. Astro has the potential to be a well-known brand, and I hope everyone watching this video grabs the game come September 6th to let Sony know, yeah, hey, we want more of this. I personally already pre-ordered the game because I already loved Astrobot Rescue Mission on PlayStation VR 1, and of course I really enjoyed Astrobot Playroom on PlayStation 5, so I hope to see a lot of people out there as well support their upcoming game with the Astrobot game coming out September 6th. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the final story of the video, the PlayStation 5 Pro Leaks reveal first graphics performance details and Rdna 4 features boosting advanced ray tracing. So, over the weekend, we got some PlayStation 5 Pro leaks out of nowhere, but obviously that's usually how leaks work. They come out of nowhere. There are two here to talk about. The first one being the graphics performance configuration leak, and the second one is the Rdna 4 leak. So, let's talk about the first one here, the graphics configuration leak. Reading from Twisted Voxel, Hello Games No Man's Sky has received a significant update recently, and a data mine of the update files has revealed specifications for a potential PlayStation 5 Pro upgrade. The leak specifications were found in the update files released by Hello Games. This patch includes a customized graphics preset for new hardware codenamed Trinity in the update files. This codename aligns with the rumored internal name for the PlayStation 5 Pro. The first image is for the Trinity graphics preset, while the second one is for the PlayStation 5. Based on the graphics preset, the visual improvements for No Man's Sky do not seem substantial. The dynamic resolution scaling setting has been increased from 0.6 to 0.8, indicating a higher average resolution. Some graphics details have been upgraded from high to ultra, but these changes are minor. There do not appear to be any significant enhancements to visual quality. So, from these two configuration lists, there's only two changes that I've seen, which is the lowest dynamic resolution scaling factor and the water quality preset. On the base PlayStation 5, for the lowest dynamic resolution scaling factor, it was 0.6, and on the Pro, it was 0.8. For people who don't know, dynamic resolution scaling is just the resolution moving up and down to maintain performance. Here, it's saying on the PlayStation 5, the lowest it'll go is 60% of the original resolution, almost halfway down, while on the PlayStation 5 Pro, the lowest will be 80% of the original resolution. That's a decent bump. As for the water quality, I don't know how much of a difference this would be, but No Man's Sky has been advertising water effects with their latest major update, so maybe they want to highlight the water effects with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, I've seen people see this and talk about the limits of the PS5 Pro and its worth, and people need to remember that this is probably not final. No Man's Sky could take advantage of the other Pro features like advanced ray tracing and PSSR. Remember, there are two types of PlayStation 5 Pro games. There are PS5 Pro enhanced games and PS5 Pro mode supported games. The PS5 Pro mode supported games are the ideal game, which supports PSSR to push the resolution for 4K, maintain 60 FPS, and to push for higher ray tracing capabilities. That's a PS5 Pro mode supported game. As for PS5 Pro enhanced games, these are games that support any of the advantages, pushing it above the base PlayStation 5. It could support better performance, better resolution, better ray tracing, etc. Looking at what we have here so far, this is a PS5 Pro enhanced game because it has better dynamic resolution scaling. People should also note that most PlayStation 5 and Series X titles also support 60 FPS already. They say they have performance modes, and all those modes really need are resolution bumps, which you can get with something like PSSR. So this is the first part of this, the configuration graphics leak. I expect more to come, so let's see what we get there. Now on to part 2 with advanced ray tracing and Rdna 4. Reading from WCCF Tech, AMD's Rdna 4 GPUs are expected to feature a brand new and enhanced ray tracing engine for Radeon RX 8000 and Sony PlayStation 5 Pro. Previously, it was reported that AMD's Rdna 4 GPUs would feature major changes within its ray tracing engine. These enhanced ray tracing blocks were to be incorporated in GPUs that would go on to power Radeon RX 8000 graphics cards and Sony's PlayStation 5 Pro, both of which are expected to debut in the coming year. Now, at Kepler_L2 has shared some more information regarding these ray tracing enhancements coming to the Rdna 4. These changes include the following: double ray tracing intersect engine, RT instant node transform, 64B RT node, ray tracing tri-pair optimization, change flags encoded in barycentric to simplify the detection of procedural nodes, BVH footprint improvement, RT support for OBB and instance node intersections. So we don't obviously know a bunch of what this is, but to continue, AMD has been on an uphill battle against NVIDIA, who have been a generation ahead of them when it comes to ray tracing support. Although the first generation of ray tracing support came to AMD in 2020 with the debut of the Rdna 2 graphics family Radeon RX 6000, NVIDIA's RT support was introduced back in 2018 with its Turing GeForce RTX 20 lineup. With these new changes coming to Rdna 4 GPUs, AMD might have a strong offering when it comes to ray tracing performance. So we've heard before that PlayStation 5 Pro would be a mix of Rdna 3 and Rdna 4 when it comes to 4. It's specifically focused on ray tracing capabilities, and I'm happy Sony is kind of pushing for that. Ray tracing is such an impressive leap when it's done well, making games look more lively than they've ever have been before. Even older games, when they incorporate ray tracing, they look much improved compared to before, and Sony is pushing for that here, it seems. Obviously, I'm not well versed in the Rdna 4 features mentioned above, like we just talked about, but considering they're meant to debut with the new AMD graphics cards dropping this year, it's impressive to see that they're also coming to the PlayStation 5 Pro as well, along with the latest graphics cards for PC. So that's the leaks we've seen so far. Improved dynamic resolution along with advanced ray tracing and Rdna 4 in the PlayStation 5 Pro, bringing with it the latest ray tracing features. But you guys let me know if this gets you excited for the PlayStation 5 Pro or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. To subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is a part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with the power of PlayStation. Obviously, this is in reference to the PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm excited for this thing to drop later this year. If you are as well, destroy the comment section with the power of PlayStation, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one.